Hello boys and girls, nice to see you. Today I'm going to read a story about school, but it's about a boy at school, and the story's called The Gordon Star. Here's Gordon. The story's written by Rebecca Patterson, and the pictures are by Mary Rees. You can see the playground with lots of children enjoying themselves. Let's have a look inside. Some of the things that go on in classrooms around the world. Lots of fun things there. The Gordon Star. Looks like the teacher has a special prize. One Monday morning, Miss Conway was giving Lucy a gold star for doing some neat handwriting. "Well done, Lucy," said Miss Conway. "Another gold star." Gordon, meanwhile, was pulling his funniest face. Here he is. The children round him were laughing. Miss Conway didn't laugh. She said, "Settle down, Form 1. It's time for art." She gave everyone a ball of clay and told them to make animals. Peter's elephant was so good, Miss Conway held it up for everyone to admire. Gordon was working hard, making a little bear, but it wasn't coming out right, so he turned it into a duck. But then the clay didn't look like anything at all. He's working hard. Gordon rolled the clay back into a ball. All the other children had finished their animals, and Miss Conway was collecting them onto a tray to dry. When Miss Conway saw Gordon's clay ball, she said, "What's this?" Gordon looked hard at his clay ball and said, "I think it's a little dinosaur egg that hasn't hatched yet." Form 1 laughed, and Gordon laughed too. Miss Conway smiled and sent the class out to play football. Rachel was the best at football. She kicked the ball really hard and it zoomed towards the goal. It hit little Alan Cole on the head and he burst into tears. Oh, can't you see? There's the ball. Oh dear. Rachel kept saying sorry, but Alan was still crying and rubbing his head. Gordon ran up cheering and shouting, "What a save!" Alan stopped crying and Gordon chanted, "Who's the best in the goal? Let's all shout it. Alan Cole! Alan Cole was a hero." Afterwards, it was maths. Martha was almost crying because the sums were so hard. She didn't have enough fingers to add 8 plus 9. Gordon whispered, "We'll have to use our toes as well." He took off his shoes and socks. Martha laughed. That's his sock and those are his toes on the table. At the end of maths, Miss Conway told Gordon to put his shoes and socks back on, but she gave Martha a gold star for making good progress. At lunchtime, Gordon became Giant Gordon, the enemy of peas. Peas were running all over his plate and screaming. They tried to hide from him under the mashed potato. Giant Gordon growled as he caught and ate them. After lunch, Gordon had to stay behind to clear up his mess. Peas had escaped all over the floor. In the afternoon, it was time for the fun geography quiz. The class was in 2 teams, but no one picked Gordon. "Come on, Form 1, said Miss Conway. "Who wants Gordon on their team?" It was very quiet. Someone whispered, "No one. Gordon is rubbish at geography." And someone else whispered back, "Yeah, Gordon is rubbish at everything." Miss Conway didn't hear, but Gordon did. He looked at the star chart and his name with no stars next to it. and then he started to cry. Everyone was amazed because Gordon never cried. Gordon never looked sad. Then Gordon shouted, "I am rubbish." Form 1 gasped. Gordon had never been cross before either. "I am rubbish in art. I am rubbish at football. I'm rubbish at geography. And I am no good at eating lunch. And I'll never get a gold star." Then Alan Cole, who still had a bump on his head, said, "But you are good at cheering us up." And Martha said, "And helping." And someone else shouted, "Gordon's very funny." Suddenly, everyone was calling out great things about Gordon. Miss Conway told them to calm down. She thought for a moment and said, "Form 1, you are right. Gordon is kind, cheerful, helpful, and very funny." And she gave Gordon his first gold star. Then she said, "Every day from now on, I will give a gold star to someone for being just like Gordon. Helpful, cheerful, funny and kind. We will call it the Gordon Star." What a good idea. And look, here's the classroom again. Lots of fun. There's Gordon on the back cover with his clay model. And here, the back and front cover. And here's the front cover, the Gordon Star. Well, that's an important star, being helpful and kind and cheerful. I hope you can get a Gordon Star. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.